Nowadays, it seems like nothing is meant to last. Phones, appliances, cars, computers, but the Michelin Defender 2 tire is designed to outlast with a quiet and comfortable ride. You'll have the confidence you need on the road, whether they're wet or dry. So say goodbye to short-lived and hello to something that lasts. Go see Freddie and Tony at Capital Tire Service, 170 Broad Street Southwest, Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
The Drive into Fall event has been extended at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams, up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Don't miss model year closeout savings on new Ram 1500s. $15,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownchrysler.dodge-jeep.com.
Cozy up to the goodness of the new grilled cheese bacon burger. Angus beef, bacon, and Swiss and American cheese melting on our soft buttery sourdough. And our new grilled cheese breakfast sandwich with sausage or bacon and a fried egg. Only at Hardee's.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
This is the Cleveland Ford pregame show on MixTV.tv. Shop Cleveland Ford online at clevelandford.com. Cleveland Ford, honest people, honest deals.
Welcome to basketball here on Mix TV as we break away from football, as all of our football games are complete. And we're going to head into basketball tonight, middle school basketball here from Ocoee Middle School, as they will host the Lady Bruins and the Bruins of Lake Forest. These games, as always, brought to you by Mountain View Nissan, our great friends there. We appreciate their continued support of our local athletics here in Bradley and Cleveland area there. But tonight, the Lake Forest girls coming in record of 3-1. Ocoee Middle girls 5-1. They're both on the floor right now, warming up. We're about 4 minutes away from introducing the starting lineups and getting this game underway. We've had 4 other games today. I don't have the scores on all of those, but I know the game just completed. The 7th grade boys of Ocoee Middle beat Lake Forest, and the 7th grade girls of Ocoee Middle beat the Lake Forest girls. Don't know what happened with the 6th grade girls, but welcome to Mix TV for tonight's doubleheader here from Ocoee Middle. And the revamped gym, this is the gym that I went to when I was in high school, way back. I came off of Noah's Ark, I guess it was, and we came right to school here. And it's been refurbished. If you haven't been here in a long time, they put a new floor down and spiffed it up inside with some relics and things like that. But right now it is a great place to play, good facility. The only problem I still have is with these poles that are in the middle there, and that's just part of the ambiance, I guess, of an old gym like this, which opened, by the way, in 1948, to be exact, in case you were wondering. Yeah, 1948, that's been a few days ago. So right now, we're looking to have the girls' game played. We'll have the boys' contest follow here on MixTV.tv. And we'll have, during the season now, we'll have 2 other games scheduled for you on MixTV. And I'll go ahead and give you those dates in case you want to be aware of those. Coming up in January the 12th, we'll have Lake Forest hosting Ocoee. These same 2 teams at Lake Forest. That'll be January the 12th, MixTV game. And then on the 15th, we'll have Ocoee Middle at Cleveland Middle. That'll be a MixTV game as well, so you can look forward to those on the 15th. That's 2 games on the 12th and the 15th for 2 more MixTV games. And on top of all that, we'll have high school basketball, which will start May the 1st. And that will be Cleveland High School, McMinn County, doubleheader there on MixTV as well, and it's on Mix Radio 104.1. That's December 12th at McMinn County for the Cleveland High School teams. December the 9th, it'll be Walker Valley at Cleveland High School. It'll be a MixTV game and a Mix Radio game. And then on Friday, December the 12th, it'll be Cleveland High School at Bradley Central, MixTV and Mix Radio for that one as well. So we've got a lot of exciting stuff coming up for you. Not a whole lot in December because most of our teams are on the road. That's just the way the schedule worked out this year. But boy, in January, look out. We'll have everything for you there. By the way, we still got UT football going on. We'll have UT at Florida this weekend. I don't know the exact time on that. But, it's a 7:30 game. That is the national game, 7:30 from Florida. Pregame at 4:30 on Mix Radio. Georgia will step out and play, I think, Charlotte. That'll be their homecoming sacrificial lamb. And that will be on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. That'll be for the Georgia game. Also, we'll have Falcons and the Titans this weekend, so keep tuned to our sister stations, and we'll have everything that's important and worth listening to for your coach. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back and look at the starting lineup for both teams here on MixTV.tv. We return in 1 minute with more live coverage. Brought to you by Mountain View Nissan.
You've been the victim of drive-by pest control. That's when your pest control company comes to your home with no appointment, treats a little around the outside, and then charges you for it. We know you deserve better. When you do business with us, we will call and set an appointment. We will arrive on time. We will perform a thorough treatment, and if you're not 100% happy, you don't have to pay a penny. So don't put up with drive-by pest control. Call the local guys. We've been serving the greater Chattanooga area since 1970. Call 698-7205 or go to volpest.com.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock, expert support, and 30-plus locations, we keep your job moving and your customers happy. Family-owned, service-driven, built for builders, contractors, and our communities. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
This is the Cleveland Ford pregame show on MixTV.tv. Shop Cleveland Ford online at clevelandford.com. Cleveland Ford, honest people, honest deals.
Back here at Ocoee Middle School, where games supplied to you by Mountain View Nissan. Gary Omey along with Steve Wills here. Steve, the last broadcast we had, it was a whale of a broadcast. The state championship finals, the Bears winning 70-28, a record-setting margin of win in a championship game with TWSAA, and the third consecutive gold ball for the Bears.
You and I have never seen a dominating group like that, I don't think.
No, and we may not see it for a while either.
No.
Here's starters first for visiting the Lady Bruins. Number 2, Kylie Morgan. Number 20, Braylon Goins. Number 22, Emery Davis. Number 24, Sonara Rogers. And number 50, Lizzie Emerson for the girls of Blake Beard, who come in with a record of 3-1. For the Lady Coach of Ocoee Middle, let's start number 11, Peyton Garrett. Number 12, Kennedy Harris. Number 22, Neely Abdurrahman. Number 23, Layla Mason. And number 45, Amira Bradford for the girls of Coach Brad Harris, who are 5-1 going into tonight's game here. Glad to have you with us here on MixTV.tv. We'll have the boys' game to follow after this one. Running a little bit behind. The other games took some time to get finished. Ocoee Middle swept the 7th grade. Don't know about the 6th grade scores, but if we get those, we'll let you know. So this will be a noisy crowd. Lake Forest in their black uniforms with gold numerals, while Ocoee, their home team, will be in the white with blue numbers. And we are set to go. We've got the guys on the cameras. And we're ready to roll here. Waiting for the officials. And we've changed officials for this game here, looks like, from the last game. Nice crowd here. It's not packed out, but it is 3-4 full.
It reminds you of some of the old Bradley High School days when they played over here.
Yeah. Boy, I saw many a game in here.
Yeah.
Used to change that old filthy, nasty dressing room down there when we were in PE classes. Had the old auxiliary gym on the far side. Here's a drive in the open tip control of Ocoee Middle. And they'll go down low to Bradford. Bradford with a spin move shot up and good for 2. They'll draw first blood. Justin away. These are 6-minute quarters, by the way. Most of you would know that. And be Lake Forest controlling with the basketball. Drive into the paint, shot up. No good, rebound taken away. Well, jump ball, it will go to Lake Forest. That shot tipped by Emery Davis for the Lady Bruins. Height-wise, looks like, let's see, they've got Bradford in there, and Braylon Goins, the tallest girl, will match up a little bit taller than Amira Bradford looks like. Out top, Kylie Morgan trying to penetrate, cannot, gets double team, kicks the ball back to the key, shot up, and good, she banked it in. That's Lizzie Emerson. We're tied at 2 at 5:20 to go here in the opening quarter play on MixTV.tv. And we got a 5-second call in backcourt on the Corey. Kylie Morgan pressuring the inbounder, and she could not get it in. Bring the ball in will be Emery Davis to start the action.
Oh, they switched on Gary. It's Kylie.
Yep, they switched. Kylie Morgan takes the return pass, drives to the left side, cannot shoot, throws up a wild shot. It's going to roll away. No good. Tipped out of bounds off of Lake Forest. Give the ball back to the Lady Colts. This is our first middle school game in basketball this year. We've had some middle school football, and of course we've had all kind of high school, which the season sadly come to a close for Bradley and Walker Valley this past Friday night. We've got a foul call, I believe, on number 21. Yep. 22. Yeah, sorry, say we don't have a 21.
Davis.
Emery Davis for the first foul of the game for either team. In backcourt, trying to get across the timeline, they do. To the left wing. Drive in the paint. Shot, no shot can make Peyton Garrett down below to Bradford. Shot up, no good. Rebound on the backside, pulled away by Lake Forest. A lot of contact being allowed, but they'll pull it down there, and here they come. They've got the number 4-on-1. Down the floor, down low, they'll set it up with Davis inside. Shot, no good. Rebound, Bradford. Ocoee Middle School. See what kind of offense they're going to try to run here. This is Lee Abdurrahman out top with the ball, working one-on-one against Sonara Rogers. They'll go in the right baseline corner, drives the baseline, ball knocked away, stolen by the Lady Bruins, picked up by Kylie Morgan on a tip pass. She'll be double teamed and fouled, and we've got the foul call number 11, I believe.
Yeah, 11.
That's going to be Peyton Garrett, her first, team first. 4:10 to go. 2-2 are scored early going here in the first quarter of play. Emery Davis inbounds in backcourt to Kylie Morgan. Morgan drives to the key, into the lane, shot up off the glass. It's good for 2. So the Lady Bruins take the lead at 4-2. And there's a foul called on the Lady Bruins. Number 24, that's going to be Sonora Rogers, her first team second. Now, near the half court.
You reach across with that offhand, you're going to get called every time.
Yeah. Inbounds comes into backcourt. They'll go to Bradford, who's across the timeline now. Skips it ahead now. And Cleveland controlling Ocoee Middle. Peyton Garrett. They look like Cleveland's colors. I'm going to call them Cleveland more than once tonight, I promise you that. And almost a backcourt violation, but you saved it just in the nick of time. They'll try to go down low. Ball knocked away and stolen by the Lady Bruins. And then we got a foul call on the Lady Bruins. Oh, no, Ocoee, actually.
Probably going to be Bradford. Yeah, Bradford.
Amira Bradford, her first team second. And into the game, number 2, that will be Dorsey Bacon for the girls from Lake Forest. From Ocoee. 4-2 Lake Forest with the ball and the lead. Morgan for a long 3-ball shot is good.
If she gets in a zone, she can fill it up.
Right straight away. 7-2 Lady Bruins. In backcourt, coach will throw it away. Get it back to Lake Forest. 3:06 in the first quarter, and we've got a time called Ocoee Middle at 3:06. It's probably just a 30-second. They will take their first time out of the game. And let's take one with them here at 3:06 to go in the period. 7-2 back in 1/2 minute on MixedTV.tv.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. I left my gas truck a couple years ago when I realized that this mid-sized truck with a diesel engine could pull my trailer with so much more efficiency, and they helped me find it. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
Out of the timeout, called Ocoee Middle. It'll be Lake Forest basketball in backcourt. Kylie Morgan, long lead pass into front court. They'll go in the corner. Amber Wills is checked in here. The long 3 shot, no good. Rebound tip 2, and saved by Lake Forest. They'll set her up again out top with Kylie Morgan. Drive to the left side. Here's a long 3-point attempt. It is good. Wow, who was that? Davis. Emery Davis with another 3-pointer. And Lake Forest now has taken a lead of 10-2 here. Into front court, long pass, right side, long 3 shot, no good. Down low, picked away by Ocoee Middle. Another 3-point attempt. This one is no good. Rebound again to Ocoee. Nope, picked away by Sonora Rogers, and she's going to be fouled. Oh, could have had a foul. Should have had. And they'll get in front court. Wheel in the corner. Kylie Morgan for another long 3-ball shot. It's too long. Rebound backside. Lake Forest trying to go up, cannot. She is going to be tangled up inside. We've got a foul call on Lake Forest.
Braylon Goins.
Braylon Goins, her first, team third. We just had a sub check in. I believe Aubrey Haney just checked in. Here comes Ocoee Middle in double team trouble. Here's Bradford on the drive to the right side. 3-point shot up. No good down. Bradford had it, grabs it back. She's going to hoop. Strong shot. Good. She's a load to handle inside there, and she's got 4.
She gets it on the block. She's going to score on you.
Yep, 10 for the score. Lake Forest on top with 1:47 to go here in the opening quarter of play. Kylie Morgan, 3-point shot up. It's good this time by Amber Will for 3. So their hot outside shooting has pushed this lead to 13-4, a 9-point lead at this point. And here's a takeaway on the floor. Scramble, we got a jump ball, and this one will go to, I believe, Ocoee. Yep. Ocoee Middle will take the all in possession at 1:30 to go. Lake Forest 13-4 in the first quarter of play. Coach Blake Beard in his first year as head coach of the girls. He's coached in the past, but he's coaching the varsity girls here for his first season at Lake Forest. Ocoee inbounds, having some trouble with the ball handling. Picks up the dribble, got to get rid of it. Finally, she does now. To Layla Mason, and we've got
on Bradford. She pushed off.
That's 2 on the big girl, and she's going to check out real quick.
Yeah. Gary Sammy Raby come in a while ago when you said
okay.
Haney.
A new girl in there, Taylor Kennedy in for the Colts, and also Braylon Goins back in, and Sammy Raby, number 23 on the floor.
She just came out. Raby came out.
Okay, Raby's out, and Braylon Goins back in. Lake Forest with a 9-point lead and the basketball. Kylie Morgan on the drive, fires it up off the glass, shot no good, wild shot. Not a good high percentage shot there. In backcourt, trying to get across, and they do. They'll go to the right wing, trying to set things up. Boy, it's a different game without Bradford inside there. And they're working one-on-one against the defense, and ball knocked out of bounds by Amber Wills. In for Lake Forest, a couple of players. One of them didn't even check in. Number 33, Sion Cross. And back in, number 23, Sammy Rabe. Sion, she's anxious to get in there. She just ran to the floor out there. You can't do that at any level of basketball. 13-4, 55 seconds to go here in the period now. Layla Mason control of the basketball. They'll circle around to Dorsey Bacon. Bacon back to Mason. Mason tried, she had it blocked, rebound taken away. Lake Forest 3-on-1. They're going to go to the hoop for the left. Shot is up, no good, but a foul, and she'll shoot a couple. I believe number 22 on the call. Let's get this from the official, though. It is, 22. That is her first. That is Neely Abdulrahman. At the line to shoot two. His number is that 22, I believe. I got that long ponytail hanging down. Can't see who that is. 23.
Yeah, it's Raby.
That is Raby shooting. She missed the first. She'll have one more. 35.2 in the period. 13-4. Lake Forest by 9. One more shot coming up. That shot is no good. Rebound by Ocoee. Kennedy Harris with a loose ball. She'll bring it one-on-one across, go to the right corner. Driving, nope, trying to cut inside, gets cut off. And here's Harris inside shot up. No good, too hard to rebound. Back up and in, though, by number 20. That is Taylon Kennedy, her first 2 points. Clock's at 14 here in the period now.
Haney checked in that last possession, too.
And there's a walk on Lake Forest. They'll turn it over. So Aubrey Haney, number 45, into the game.
Bradford's back in for Ocoee.
Well, that's taking a chance with 2 fouls here. This late here. They're trying to set her up to shoot it, though. Here's the three-pointer coming up by Harris. A long shot is no good at the buzzer. After one, it's Lake Forest up by 13-6, a 7-point lead for the Lady Bruins over the Lady Coats. And we'll be back in 1 minute with period number 2 here on MixedTV.tv, where games are brought to you by Mountain View Nissan back in 60.
Duracell in Cleveland is now hiring mechanical skilled technicians from $22.17 to $27 per hour. Excellent benefits beginning day 1. Medical, dental, and vision insurance. Paid vacation, holiday pay, 401k tuition reimbursement, and more. Apply at Duracell.com.
You're watching MixedTV.tv, the rivalry games. Second quarter coverage is presented by USS. Since 1994, we've helped more than 30,000 customers solve their foundation repair and waterproofing problems. Learn more online at USSTN.com.
Back here at Ocoee Middle on MixedTV.tv. 13-4 score, 13-6, excuse me, as we head into the second quarter play. And it will be Lake Forest basketball. They've got the 7-point lead. They'll have Sion Cross stays in there, along with Lizzie Emerson. I see who else on the floor. Emery Davis. I see Kylie Morgan out of the game right now. We have Braylon Goins. And we get the rest of the floor here. Aubrey Haney still on there. For Ocoee, I believe they've changed some characters too. Bradford stays in the game with the 2 fouls. We've also got Neely Abdul Rahman, number 20, Layla Mason in the game. And there's a takeaway by Ocoee Middle. Just underway here in the second quarter of play. We have the boys game to come up. Once this is clear, here's a long 3-pointer shot off the mark, no good rebound. Backside, but Bradford goes up strong. Shot is no good rebound. Tip to the Lady Bruins. The Sion Cross will take it away. The little girl, she's a small one, and she's going to be tripped. No foul call. And there's a driving uncontested left shot up. Missed the layup. Bradford shot up and good there. She's got 6, 13-8. Lady Bruins in the front court, drives to the right wing. They'll bring it back out and reset the offense. 3-point range, a little too far outside right now to shoot the ball. They go to Sion Cross, the left side, down the baseline corner. Return the pass to Cross, top of the key. And here's the right elbow shot. No good down to Bradford. Clear. That time the shot by Lizzie Emerson. A little off the mark that time. Kennedy Harris, she's going to shoot another three. She likes to shoot the three. She's not hit one yet. Rebound back up by Bradford for two. She just takes it away. And she's got 8.
She's just so strong. She got 8 of their 10 points.
Timeout. Lake Forest, they'll take one. At 4:34 to go in a 13-10 game. This will be, let's see, it's just a 30 as it can be. This will be a full timeout. We'll take a 1-minute break here on MixTV.tv from Mountain View Nissan back in 60.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
You're watching MixTV.tv, the rivalry games driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Visit cleveland-nissan.com. Nissan, innovation that excites.
Back here at Ocoee Middle after the Lake Forest timeout. Each team is called one timeout. Kylie Morgan back on the floor for the Lady Bruins, and she will drive into a double team and has it. Well, she can be fouled. She was trying to pass it off her shoot. They're going to say she was fouled, so let's see the foul is on number 11. That's be Peyton Garrett, her first for the team here in the second quarter of play. Not a shooting situation. They'll inbounds the right baseline, and it'll be Emery Davis inbounds for the Lady Bruins. They'll take her out top to Kylie. Boy, she is getting a lot of attention. Here's a drive to the left elbow, shot up, no good. Rebound by the Lady Bruins, but knocked away and taken away by the Lady Colts. They'll outlet the pass to Amira Bradford. She is way outside beyond her range. Has it slapped away, grabs it back on saves Kennedy Harris. Left one, here's a long three-pointer shot. Good. That time it's going to be Layla Mason for a three-pointer. And guess what? We're tied. That 9-point lead is gone. Morgan in trouble. Fires up a long three shot. No good down underneath. And a jump ball to Ocoee Middle. In for the Lady Colts. Number 20. That's Taylor Kennedy. She's back in. Bradford out of the game right now with 2 fouls. Clock at 3:46 here in the half. 13-13. They get some full-court pressure now in backcourt. Kennedy Harris across. They break the press. Here's a 2-point shot. It's good. That time, Neely Abdurrahman, her first 2-pointer.
Momentum then swung the other way.
Yep. That is 12 straight points. Here's a long three shot by Morgan. No good. Rebound down underneath by Ocoee. They'll bring it out there quickly, trying to beat the defensive pressure in backcourt. They do get across. That's going to be Peyton Garrett on the drive down low. Gives it up. Here's a long three-pointer shot. No good. Down low to Lake Forest. Lost it and picked away by Ocoee Middle. And it's a battle for it now. Kennedy Harris right now with the ball. Wants to drive in the paint. Goes through the paint to the right side. Ball tipped and stolen by Lake Forest. Now they got a 2-on-1. Here comes the break. Should be a 2-pointer here. And it's up. Good. And she's fouled. That will be Emery Davis for 2. And the foul's going to be on 23. Layla Mason, I guess. So we'll give Emery Davis 2 points. That's 5 for her. Amber Wills checking in with the dead ball. The free throw by Davis is no good. Rebound. Pulled away by Layla Mason for the Lady Colts. She'll come up one-on-one up the floor. Hands it off to a teammate. They'll circle around way outside beyond the arc. 2:38 to go here in the first half. A 15-15 score. Couldn't get much closer. 5 count was on. They'll have it and keep it alive. Here's a long three-pointer shot off the glass, no good down. Chased down by Sonara Rogers for Lake Forest, and she'll give it up and then turn the pass back to Sonara. She's going to wait for help, and she'll throw it away. Going to hit a teammate, but she was outnumbered and lost control. In for Ocoee is number 2, Dorsey Bacon, back in the game. She started. No, she didn't start. She came in. She's already played so far, though. In the backcourt again, some mild pressure. Nothing real tough here. Kennedy Harris again. She's a good little ball handler. I'm sure that's why they like the ball in her hands. 2:03 to go in the half now. The drive, dish, shot, no good around. Lake Forest. Outlet pass to Sonara Rogers, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Lake Forest. Back in number 23, Sammy Rabe will check in for Sonara Rogers. 1:55 to go in the half. 15-15 here on MixedTV.tv, brought to you by Mountain View Nissan, one of our great providers of local coverage. Here's a shot by Lake Forest, no good, but a foul on the Lady Colts. I believe that's going to be number 20 this time. Nope, 22. That's her second, team third, into the line shooting 2 free throws at 1:45. It's going to be number 20. Raylan going, shooting 2. The lefty shot is no good. She'll have another. She's about a 5'10" or so. She's tall. Maybe even taller than that, 5'11", possibly. And these are all 8th graders for the Lady Bruins, and I think most of them for Lake Ocoee too. We had an all-in possession. We go to the Lady Bruins. Both free throws are missed, but they'll have the ball left baseline. Sub back in. Kylie Morgan will check in for Lizzie Emerson for the Lady Bruins. They were up 13-4 and have been stuck on that for a while. So it's 11-2 run right now for Ocoee Middle. Kylie Morgan trying to shake free. She's fouled by number 2. And this will be foul number 4, so they're not shooting yet. That's going to be Dorsey Bacon, her first, team 4th. So the next one will put them into the bonus. There's only a minute 34 to go in the half now. Inbounds pass is thrown away, and all the possession will go to Lake Forest. Oh no, to Ocoee Middle. They just blew the inbounds pass there. So in backcourt, the Lady Coach will inbounds against some pressure. They do get across easily. And there's a foul call on Lake Forest, number 23.
Raby.
Raby's first, team first of the half, of the quarter, excuse me. 3 set fouls on the ladies' games now at the end of the quarter in high school and college. Sonara Rogers back in for the Lady Bruins. Coach will inbounds down low, ball tipped back out of bounds, so they'll stay with it, Lady Coats. High school basketball coming up, starting on December the 1st. We have no more high school football, unfortunately. What a season it was for Bradley Central and Walker-Valley, both 8-4 to end the season in the second round of the playoffs this last Friday night. You heard those games on our sister stations here. Here's a long three. Couldn't bank it in, but Ocoee comes away with a loose ball. Kennedy, another long three. It's no good. Well, they're bound to determine to hit a three-pointer. Rebound goes to Lake Forest, and we got time called by Lake Forest with 1 minute to go. What? Just a warning, I guess, on the Lake Forest coach. Didn't call a foul. He blew the whistle and pointed at him, scolded him, chastised him, got something.
Yeah. He said something or done something.
That's Coach Blake Beard. Here's a drive inside by Morgan. Shot no good, but she'll draw the foul. She will shoot 2 now because it is the 5th team foul. But she was also in the act of shooting. That's number 2, Dorsey Bacon, her second, team 5th. And number 2, Kylie Morgan, who drew the foul from number 2, will shoot 2 free throws. So deuces are wild here. 53.5 to go in the half. 15-15 our score. Morgan spins the ball, fires it up, soft, let's go. You got to make those free throws. They're not free. Bradford back in with 2 fouls for the Lady Bruins, or for Lady Coats, excuse me. And she'll have one more, Morgan will. Next shot is up softly, and it's no good. Rebound by Lake Forest. Rogers pulls away. Here's a long three-ball wheel shot. Too hard, rebound underneath. Oh, should have had a foul on Brad right there. Didn't call it.
Yeah.
Got his P stuck in his whistle that time. Ball knocked out of bounds to Lady Coates. 43.2 in backcourt. Harris 1-on-1 against Rogers, and Rogers will reach in and make the foul. That's her team second. So no harm there. Not going to shoot free throws at least. They will maintain possession with 38.5. They'll toss it in backcourt. Layla Mason with the ball to Bradford, who's stepped out near the half circle. Back to Mason. Around the horn, he'll take it to Neely Abdurrahman. They'll throw it away to the Lady Bruins at 24.4 to go. In for the Lady Bruins, number 23, Sammy Raby. And also back in, number 20, I believe, Taylon Kennedy for the Lady Coates. So in backcourt, see if the Lady Bruins will settle for one shot near the halftime buzzer. They'll go to Morgan, who's really been out of shape over there, and she will grab it after lost the handle, goes back, clocks at 9. They're at three-point range, looking to go to someone. Ball saved by Morgan at the key. She'll fire it off the glass, shot no good, back up and in at the buzzer by number 23. That will be Sammy Raby for the Lake Forest Bruins, Lady Bruins. So we've reached halftime. Your score after one half of play is Lake Forest 18, Lady Coach 15 here on MixedTV.tv. Supplied to you by Mountain View Nissan. Let's take a 1 minute break and be back with more live coverage here from Ocoee Middle School, 18-15. Lady Bruins over the Lady Coach at the half.
Caldwell Paving, paving the way in Tallahassee since 1958. Caldwell Paving specializes in asphalt paving. They serve residential clients, industrial and commercial companies, and subdivision projects. Conveniently located in Charleston, Caldwell Paving serves all of Southeast Tallahassee. Caldwell Paving, old services made new. CaldwellPaving.com.
Jenny, I just don't know what we're going to do. Hannah really wants to go to Wesleyan, but I don't think we can afford it.
You know, that may not actually be true. Emma qualified for the TWU pledge at Tennessee Wesleyan. She's going to be a Bulldog, tuition free.
But how's that even possible?
It's a program that offsets the cost of education for local families.
That sounds like a great option for us.
You just need to go to tnwesleyan.edu and check it out.
Tennessee Wesleyan, where dreams meet affordability.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock, expert support, and 30-plus locations, we keep your job moving and your customers happy. Family-owned, service-driven, built for builders, contractors, and our communities. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Begin the second half action here from Ocoee Middle School. Lake Forest 18-15. They'll have the opening possession. Shot no good. Rebound. All in possession will go to Ocoee Middle. 18-15. Lake Forest up by 3. They were led in scoring with Kylie Morgan with 6 in the first half. 5 from Emery Davis, 2 from Sammy Gravy, 3 from Amber Wills, and 2 from Lizzie Emerson. The Lady Coats who are in trouble. Kennedy Harris, and I think got another jump ball. No, they take it away. Lake Forest has the ball. They'll get it out of there somehow to Kylie Morgan. Dishes the pass ahead, but knocked out of bounds by Ocoee. Ocoee was led by Amira Bradford with 8. They had 2 from Taylor Kennedy, 2 from Neely Abdul Rahman, and 3 from Layla Mason. Their first half scoring. Lady Bruins up 18-15 here in the third. They've not scored yet at 5.5 to go here in a 6-minute quarter here on MixTV.tv. Ball knocked in the backcourt. It'll be retrieved. Sonara Rogers in the corner to Morgan. Morgan back out top to Lady Bruin. Inside low, they're going to go with Emery Davis. She has it knocked away, picked away by Bradford as she got double teamed. And Lake Forest or Ocoee Middle going the other way. Shot up, wild shot, air ball no good, down on the backside by the Lady Coach. Shot up and hits the upright out of bounds. That last shot by number 11, Peyton Garrett. With the ball back to the Lady Bruins. And backcourt, Emery Davis with Morgan will bring the ball up. Also in the game, Braylon Goins, along with Sonara Rogers and Lizzie Emerson on the floor right now for the Lady Bruins. Cross-court pass will go to Emerson, excuse me. We have Amira Bradford, Kennedy Harrison. Here's a shot coming up. Sonara Rogers for a long three-pointer. It is short. Rebound. Morgan underneath gets double team. She's trying to bounce out of there. Shot is up. No good. Rebound. And we've got a jump ball to Lake Forest. See, they've got Kennedy along with Neely Abdul Rahman, Bradford, Peyton Garrett, and number 23, that is Layla Mason. They'll inbounds left baseline for the Lady Bruins. Come in low and ball mishandled, but saved that time, luckily, by a Lady Bruin. Emery Davis inside, great move and a score. What a move that time. That's Braylon Goins.
Ahead and pump fake and drove it around her.
Number 20, Braylon Goins on that score there. And lead is 20-15, and there's a foul call on Lady Bruins. Number 20, turn around, 22. Davis. That's her second team first here in the second half. Inbounds comes to Kennedy. In backcourt, Bradford has it tipped away, stolen by Morgan. And she will feed her teammate down low. Shot is up and good for 2. That's going to be Lizzie Emerson. And timeout called by Ocoee Middle.
Looks like it's going to be a 30.
And we'll take one with them. A 30-second break at 4:04 in the third. 22-15 back in 1/2 minute on MixTV.tv.
Nowadays, it seems like nothing is meant to last. Phones, appliances, cars, computers, but the Michelin Defender 2 tire is designed to outlast with a quiet and comfortable ride. You'll have the confidence you need on the road, whether they're wet or dry. So say goodbye to short-lived and hello to something that lasts. Go see Freddie and Tony at Capital Tire Service, 170 Broad Street Southwest. Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Back here at Ocoee Middle after the timeout call by the Lady Colts. They inbounds in backcourt against some full-court pressure. Garrett inbounds, and she would come into Bradford in that corner. She got trapped there for a moment. Here's Kennedy Harris, left wing. 2-point range, strides in the paint, cannot shoot, and throws it away right in the hands of the Lake Forest. Here comes Kylie Moore for an easy, uncontested 2-point layup, and it's good. She's got 8. It's 24-15 to lead back to 9. They led 13-4 at one point. And the Lady Coach called him at 15-15. Here's a long three, but Harris shot. No, it's good. My good player, nice shot. Her first points of the night. 24-18, the lead at 6 for the Lady Bruins. Morgan gets a screen. She'll shoot the three ball. It's no good down, out long to Bradford. She'll feed it over to Harris down the left wing. She'll lose control, and here comes the Lady Bruins on another uncontested layup for 2 points. It's good this time for Lizzie Emerson. 26-18 in the corner, double team trap. Oh, they got away to Garrett. She's looking for an outlet pass. She'll bring down the floor. Fires up herself. Shot is good. Nobody stepped her up.
You got to step over and stop the ball.
Peyton Garrett with a 2-pointer, 26-20. Lake Forest. 2:54 here in the third quarter play from Ocoee Middle School. Glad to have you with us here on MixTV.tv. Here's a takeaway by Katie Harris for the Lady Coats. She'll fire it ahead to Garrett on the drive into the lane. Can't shoot it. Brings it back out. Goes to, well, keeps the grip line now. She's lost. We got a pile up on the floor. We got an alternate possession. This is going to go to Lake Forest.
Ocoee. He pointed Ocoee.
I thought they had the last. Okay, back in is going to be for Lake Forest. Amber Sims and Sammy Raby. And in for the Lady Coach, Dorsey Bacon, and one other escaped me. She got in there too quick. Inbounds pass is thrown away. Picked away by the Lady Bruins, and then they'll turn around and throw it away. Bad pass and a walk, yeah. Couldn't bring it in there, and back into the game. The Lady Bruins, number 45, Aubrey Haney will return. 2.5 to go here in the third. 26-20, Lake Forest with the ball under their own goal, left, right baseline. Outlet pass will come in to Kylie Morgan. Morgan wants to penetrate into the paint, goes up for a layup. No good, but she'll draw the foul. She's very good at penetrating.
Yeah.
Doesn't take the high percentage shots a lot of times, but this one will give her a chance to shoot 2.
She can drive the lane, and she gets you in foul trouble.
Dorsey Bacon picks up her third foul of the game. It's the first of the half, but it will be a 2-shot foul for Kylie Morgan, an 8th grader. Shot is good. She'll have another. I think she has 3 for 4. She missed one earlier.
Bradford's checked back in.
Yep. 27-20. One more shot for Morgan. Her second shot is no good. Too hard, too long. Bradford had it, and it's knocked out of bounds off of Lake Forest. They'll be their ball right rear court. Against some full court pressure, trying to get the ball in. And here's a bad pass. They'll throw it away right back to Lake Forest. The pressure, if you apply pressure, especially on the guy inbound the ball, or the girl.
That time they kind of face guarded and made it really hard to get it in.
Yeah. So Wheels will inbounds for the Lady Bruins. Here's a long 3-pointer shot. Too far, no good. Down to the Coats. The Lady Coats outlet pass ahead, down the floor. Layla Mason shot up, good for 2, and she's fouled. Mason give her 2. And foul is on, I believe they said 23. Not sure about the foul on Lake Forest. 27-22 at 2:12 to go here in the third. One free throw coming up from Mason. Free throw is no good. Rebound by Bradford underneath. She'll go up for 2. She's going to score, and she's going to be fouled. That's her first points of the second half.
You got to drop down, box her out, or she's going to kill you on the boards.
She'll shoot one free throw. Sion Cross comes in for the Lady Bruins. One shot for Bradford. I've got her for, 8 the first half and 2 the second half. She's got 10. First player to hit double figures. Clock stopped at 2:09 in the third. Free throw for Bradford. It's no good. Rebound tip to the Lady Bruins. Morgan in there. Sneaks in and takes it away. Goes to Amber Wills. Back to Morgan into front court. Drives the right side. Wills for a long 3-pointer shot is no good. Rebound. Bradford clears again. She's a force inside. You'll have to reckon with her. Long outlet pass ahead. Drive shot up. No good, but a foul on Lake Forest. On number 45, it'll be Aubrey Haney. It's going to be her first, team second. Or team third. And she'll shoot 2. Number 2 Dorsey Bacon's the line to shoot 2. First free throw, it's good. She'll have another. 27-25, they pull within 2. Lake Forest led by many as 9 here in this quarter. And one more shot is no good. Rebound, Lake Forest. Kylie Moore with the rebound, a foul on Ocoee Middle. That's number 2, Dorsey Bacon. I've got her for 4. Second here in the third. I'm the opposite. Coach is looking now. I think he's going to take her out. I believe that is 4 on her. Morgan in the front court. Amber Wills takes the pass from Morgan in the corner back to Morgan. Morgan breaking traffic. Trying to get a screen set, but Haney here's a long three, way short by Morgan. Tip back into the hands of Morgan. There's a drive shot. No good. Rebound. Bradford knocked out of bounds off of Lady Coates. It'll be Lake Forest basketball. Peyton Garrett back into the game. They will check out Dorsey Bacon. She does have 4 fouls. And out for Lake Forest, Aubrey Haney will check out. Back in, number 22, Emery Davis. Morgan inbounds, right baseline, wide open, underneath, shot good. As Davis caught a nap, and she'll pick up her 7th point. Lead back to 4 at 29-25. Bradford in backcourt. Pass to Garrett. They're in trouble. 10 count is on. Here's a ball taken away. Stolen. Shot up by Morgan. It's good for the Lady Bruins. And we got a 5 count. Yep. Well, I'm not sure what that call was. Ocoee's trying to inbounds, and I thought he held up his hand like for a 5 count, but it'll be Ocoee basketball. They trail 31-25 here at 56 seconds to go in the third quarter play. Garrett in front court. They'll go to Bradford, and she walked. Yeah, she knew it. Caught the ball and hold momentum. Later take steps. 50.8 to go. Give the ball back to Lake Forest. Neither team in the bonus. Well, I tell you what, though, if Lake Forest fouls, it would put them to the line. They've got 4. Drive. Emery Davis shot up. Good for 2. Big shot there from Davis. I've got her for 9. 33-25, an 8-point lead. Garrett in the front court for the Lady Colts driving through. She drove through uncontested last time, and this time she's going to be tied up, and the possession will go to the Lady Colts. Emery Davis, boy, she's come off the bench and give them a spark here. 27.4 to go. The Bruins with the ball, leading by 8 in the third. Boys game to follow here on MixedTV.tv. Hope you're enjoying this.
Do you go for one here?
Well, you don't. If you don't have the ball, and Garrett just slapped it away out of the hands of Morgan, and she will drive in the lane, fires up a shot. It's good for 2. That's Peyton Garrett. She's got 4 and lead down to 6. You should have gone for 2, but here's Wills out front with 3. 4 seconds to go. Emery Davis on the drive, cannot shoot, and they're going to lose it, and they'll mishandle the ball, and they'll end the period with Lake Forest up 33-27 score. 33-27 after 3, and we'll take a 1-minute timeout and come back with what should be an exciting fourth quarter play here from Ocoee Middle School on MixedTV.tv, supplied to you by Mountain View Nissan. Back in 1.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
You're watching MixedTV.tv, the rivalry games driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Visit cleveland-nissan.com. Nissan, innovation that excites.
Getting ready for the fourth quarter play here. Lake Forest up 33-27, and it will be Ocoee Lady Colt basketball to start the fourth period of play. We've got Sonara Rogers, Emery Davis, along with Kylie Morgan, Braylon Goins, and also Lizzie Emerson on the floor for the Lady Bruins. Peyton Garrett, Neely Abdurrahman. Let's see, Bradford is not in the game. Yes, she is. Bradford's in the game. Kennedy Harris and number 23, Layla Mason on the floor for the Lady Colts, who have the basketball, trailing right now by 6 points. And here's trying to go inside low to Bradford's shot is up, no good, but she'll draw the foul from Rogers. She'll shoot too. Sonara Rogers picks up her third foul, first of the period. They reset them, as you know now, after each quarter in girls, high school, and college. Bradford shooting 2. Clock stopped at 5:45 in the game now. No good. 2 up a brick. She'll have another. Back in for Lake Forest, Sammy Raby. Rogers will check out. One more shot. Amira Bradford. Next shot is no good. Rebound. Lake Forest will take it away. They'll go to Davis down the floor quickly to Morgan. A 3-point range. She'll gun a long range shot and off the mark. No good. Rebound underneath. And it's up. And no good. Rebound. Scramble for it. Bradford has it. And the foul's going to be called on Lake Forest. 2-0. That will be Braylon Goins. I've got her for 2. Team has 2. Backcourt foul. No free throws coming up. Inbound will be Layla Mason. The Lady Coach. She'll come into Garrett. Garrett ahead to Kennedy now. Down the lane. She's going to have to wait for help. She's mismatched on sides. Here's a long three-pointer. It knocks the bottom out. That's number 23, Sammy Raby. No, excuse me. That's going to be Layla Mason. Her first three-pointer of the second half. She's got 2 of those now for 6. Inside shot. No good. Rebound. Bradford cleared again. And it's down to a 3-point game. Ball tipped out away and out of bounds by Lake Forest. That time, Sammy Raby knocks her away. Inbound is going to be Layla Mason. And has the ball stolen by Morgan. Shot up, wild shot, missed everything. Rebound to Garrett of Ocoee. Garrett out top, in the corner. Here's a long 3 for the lead. Shot no good. Rebound out of bounds off of Bradford to Lake Forest. That would have tied it actually as a 3-point game at 4:51 to go. Both teams take some low percentage shots.
Yeah.
It's terrible shots.
They're shooting way too many threes, both of them.
They're in too big a hurry. Too big a hurry. Here's Morgan comes wide open into the lane. Shot no good. Rebound by Lake Forest is no good, but she'll draw the foul and she'll shoot 2. This is going to be called on number 11. Yeah. Peyton Garrett with 3. Team first. The line shooting 2 is Braylon Goins for the Lady Bruins at 4:40 to go. Lady Bruins lead 33-30. First free throw is no good. In for the Lady Colts. Number 2, Dorsey Bacon with 4 fouls now. One more shot for Goins. Next one is no good. Rebound. Taken away by Bacon, and she'll get to a teammate in front court to Kennedy. Kennedy Harris. Reverses back left wing. 3-point range, and they'll circle out and reset the offense. Kennedy with the ball out front. They got everyone out wide. Here's Harris on the driving side. She'll throw up a shot. It's no good. She's going to be fouled. She'll shoot free throws. Number 22, Emery Davis. I got her for 3. Team has 3 here in the 4th. And the line, little number 12, Kennedy Harris shooting 2. I've got her for 1 3-pointer. Free throw is no good. She'll have another. In for Lake Forest, Amber Wills. Checking out Braylon Goins.
No, Davis checked out.
Oh, excuse, yeah, Davis, 22. Not 20, but 22. Next free throw is good by Kennedy. Kennedy Harris picks up. I've got her for 4 points now. 3-pointer and a free throw. 33-31. The lead down to 2. Here's more on the drive for 2. Uncontested. Oh, let's drive in here and take it. Nobody stopped her. 35-31. Bradford in backcourt with Bacon. They'll go across. Pass down low to Kennedy. Harris shot up. No good. Down. Lake Forest takes her away. Outlet pass. Be thrown away on a horrible pass that time.
She wasn't in no position to make the pass. Had her shoulders.
Both teams need to slow it down.
Yeah.
Slow down. Play under control. Plenty of time. 3:53 to go for either team here. 35-31. Lake Forest by 4 right now. The Lady Coach with the basketball. And they'll get it to little Kennedy Harris. And she's in trouble, gives it up. And the drive up, they're going to go to the left wing. Back away, inside low to Bradford was wide open, easy 2-point. I've got her now for 12, and it's a 2-point game again, 35-33.
You got it front, Bradford.
Yep. Down low, they'll go to Braylon Goins, has it blocked by Bradford, taken away, and here come the Lady Coach with a chance to tie or possibly take the lead. They'll go ahead to Neely Abdul-Rahman. From the baseline, shot and good. Bradford with a rebound, back up, and good retire. And just like that, at 3:03 to go, 35-35 our score. Morgan on the shot, up, no good, down. Ocoee Middle. That one passed quickly. Here's Bacon on the drive for 2. Shot is no good. Blew the layup. Going the other way. Morgan will drive against Bradford. Shot is up, and it's no good. Air ball rebound to Lady Coates. Outlet pass heading out of Bacon down the floor. She will drive. Oh, should have been a charge. Looked like they're going to call a block on Lake Forest number 20. Braylon Goins. I've got her for 3, team 4th, but the line to shoot 2 be number 2, Dorsey Bacon, with a chance to give the Lady Coach the lead for maybe the first time all game. They trailed by 9 in the first period. They trailed by 9 in the third. But right now we're deadlocked at 35. Bacon with 2:36 to go in regulation. Shooting 2. The first shot, it's good. They'll have the lead. I've got her for the first point of the game. 36-35. One more shot coming up. Back in for the Lady Bruins, Emery Davis. Checking out Sammy Raby. Also checking out Lizzie Emerson. Next shot, it's no good. Down, scramble for it, out of bounds to Ocoee Middle. Peyton Garrett checks back in for Bacon. They'll work from the left baseline on the inbounds. Hope you're enjoying our coverage here, brought to you by Mountain View Nissan tonight. And here's a drive by Harris. Lost a handle on it, taken away by Morgan. Morgan looked for an outlet pass, nothing there. She goes in the lane, fires up a shot, no good, no foul. Rebound, Lady Colts. And we've got a jump ball, I believe. Yep, jump ball alternate to Lake Forest. Cleveland Ford was our sponsor here tonight for a pregame. I hope you enjoy that. And Stephen Hatchett, just returning, was our halftime sponsor. And tied up in backcourt, we have a foul call on Lake Forest. Going to be on number 2 or who? Wait for the official to make the call here. Foul is on number 2. Kylie Morgan, her first, team 5th, so they'll shoot free throws. 2 free throws with 2:17 to go, 36-35. Ocoee Lady Coach lead the Lady Bruins off at Lake Forest. Bradford preparing to check back in after the first free throw. Kendi Harris, by the way, at the line to shoot those 2. She made 1 of the 2 of the last trip. This one is good. She's got 2 or 3 for 5 points. They lead at 2 points. Bradford back in and checking out Taylor Kennedy. 1 more shot for Harris. That one is no good. Rebound, Amber Wills for Lake Forest, and she's going to be having the ball knocked out of bounds, I guess.
Foul on 12, Kennedy Harris.
Oh. Foul on Harris. That's her first, team 2nd, though, of the 4th, so they are nowhere near the bonus. Lake Forest has put Ocoee Middle in the bonus. Emery Davis to Sonora Rogers, right side. Skips it down low. Shot is going to go up, and a foul on Bradford. It's her first foul since the first quarter. And that'll send to the line Braylon Goins. Bradford with 3, team with 3. Scoreboard operates behind on the scoreboard. They've got 3 team fouls.
Yeah.
That's what I have anyway. Goins shooting 2. First one is good. They've got her for 3. It's 37-36. 1 more to tie. Bacon back in. Garrett out for the Lady Colts at 2:01 to go in the game. Next shot by Dorns is also good. We got a tie game. Inbounding in backcourt will be coming into Bacon. Pass to Harris. Has it nearly stolen by Wheels. Picked up though by the Lady Bruins. Or the Lady Colts. And a walk. Give the ball back to the Lady Bruins. 1:51 to go. 37-37 our score. Boys game to follow now. It may be just like this one. We're tied in regulation at 37. Emery Davis has it knocked away, picked away by little Harris. And she will have it kicked out of bounds by Amber Wills with 1:40 to go. Somebody's going to call time here in a minute.
Yep, Lake Forest.
Lake Forest just called it. Coach Blake Beard says, give me a 30. We'll take 30 with him at 1:40 to go. 37-37 my score on mixtv.tv. Supplied to you by Mountain View Nissan. Back in 1/2 minute.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
And just had a foul inbounds pass after the steal, but Emery Davis fouling Kennedy Harris. And I've got Kennedy for just 2. That's going to be 4 team fouls now. So both teams in the bonus for the final 1:35 to go. And Lake Forest with a ball in a tie game. It's going to be knocked away and stolen. Dorsey Bacon on the drive to the hoop for the left shot is no good. Rebound, fought for, scramble. Lake Forest has, here's a blowout. It's going to be Collingwood for a lead for 2. It's good for 2. And just like that, boy, the fortunes changed. 39-37 with 1:15 to go. And ball handling has been at a premium tonight. It's not been very pretty. Here's a steal by Lake Forest again. And a foul on Kennedy Harris, I believe. No, it's not 12. It's 22, I believe, this time. And she's gone. It's 22.
22, yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm shooting 2.
That's going to be third foul on Neely Abdurrahman into the line shooting 2.
That is 5 on her. On 22.
No, that's not 5 on 22. 2 still out there. She almost got 4.
Yeah, she's coming out. 22.
At the line shooting 2 for the Lady Bruins with 1:08 to go. 39-37. Free throw is no good. One more shot coming up for the Lady Bruins for Emery Davis. I've got her for 6, 7, 8, 9 points tonight. Next shot is no good. Rebound. Lake Forest has it. And Amber Wills for 3. It is no good. Just rolled away. Rebound by the Lady Colts. And they'll go hustling down the lane. Ball lost out of bounds. It's going to be Lake Forest. No, it's going to be Lady Colt basketball with 57.7 to go. Get ready for a timeout here in a minute. Brad Harris, the head coach of the Lady Colts, evaluating the situation, and he had a girl take a tumble and hit her head on the floor. This will be Layla Mason. I think she's okay. She's holding back her head like whatever. And they're going to have to take her out. Yeah. Well, they're going to call time. They will take time. Let's see what he's going to call here. Coach Brad Harris, the Lady Colts, says, give me a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with him on mixtv.tv.
The Drive into Fall event has been extended at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams, up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Don't miss model year closeout savings on new Ram 1500s. $15,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownchrysler.dodge-jeep.com.
Getting ready for the final 57.7 seconds to go. And Steve, it's a 39-37 game, Lake Forest with the 2-point lead. And it's going to be Lady Colt basketball on the side court when we return to action here in a moment. They changed that timeout from a 30 second to a minute, but now here we go. We're ready to play.
I'm sure they're going to be looking to go inside the Bradford.
Well, that's what I would do.
She's the bread and butter.
Yep. I've got her for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 points here to lead all scores.
Yeah. They're going to have to get in the face. Nobody's guarding them right now.
Kennedy Harris inbounds. Both teams in a single bonus right now. All right, no, here's a steal by Morgan on the inbounds pass, and now ahead to Wheels down low and inside Emory Davis for 2. Shots good, and she's fouled. Count it. Big steal and a bucket and a free throw coming up. Foul is on number 0. Yeah, 00, just checked in. Bristol Harris into the game for the first time tonight. And shooting a free throw with 50.7 to go is Davis. Free throw is good. Now they have 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 12 points to lead the Lady Bruins, who now lead by 5 with 47 seconds to go. Harris on the drive, shot up, missed everything, rebound Lake Forest, and then we got a scrambling backcourt. Picked up by Bradford. She'll go for 2 and miss it. Rebound Lake Forest again. And here's a foul in backcourt, and they'll shoot free throw. I believe Kennedy Harris got whistled for this one again. The official walks to the sideline. That's number 11. It's Peyton Garrett. That's her 4th. At the line to shoot 2 is number 22, Emory Davis, who's been the star here in the second half for the Lady Bruins, who lead 42-37 with 35.1 to go in the game. Free throw is no good. Hit the front and roll away. Sion Cross back in for Kylie Morgan for the Lady Bruins. One more shot. It is good. And there's no timeout. Kylie Morgan right back in. I don't think he can do that. We'll see. And we're good to go. Inbounds in backcourt. It's going to be Peyton Garrett with the ball. On the drive from the key, shot up wild, no good, but she'll draw the foul and she'll shoot 2. Foul's call on number 33, Sion Cross, her first, and the line to shoot. Number 11, Peyton Garrett. Got her for 4 points and 4 fouls. With 27.2 to go in the game and a 6-point deficit. She'll make it 5. And she hits the first. I've got her for 5. Bradford checks out. In for Ocoee, number 25, Lillian Johnson for the first time tonight. 43-38, 5-point lead. Next shot is no good. Rebound. Lane violation on Ocoee's shot was no good anyway. Give the ball to the Lady Bruins. Now full court pressure be applied.
If you're watching on the TV, the score is reverse. Ocoee's got 38.
Here's a steal. Shot up good for Bacon. 43-40. Lady Bruins by 3 with the ball with 16 seconds to go. They should just hold the ball. They're in the bonus. Ball knocked into backcourt. And it's going to be Ocoee basketball as time's going to be called by Ocoee with 7.4 to go. They trail by 3. They'll have the ball after the turnover by the Lady Bruins. This will be a full timeout. We'll take a 1-minute break here from Ocoee Middle School back in 60 seconds.
Goodness of the new grilled cheese bacon burger. Angus beef, bacon, and Swiss and American cheese melting on our soft buttery sourdough. And our new grilled cheese breakfast sandwich with sausage or bacon and a fried egg. Only at Hardee's.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Have you been the victim of drive-by pest?
.4 to go at the Ocoee Middle School timeout. They'll have the ball down by 3, 43-40. They'll have it right in front of their bench. 7.4 to go, so they're going to look for a three-pointer, maybe Kennedy Harris, I don't know. They'll inbounds, and at some point, 5 count is on. And they have to call another time. They're about to give it up on the inbounds violation. So Coach Brad Harris, realizing that, says, quickly, give me another quick timeout. And this will be a quick timeout. We'll keep it here. We got the boys game coming up. I'd like to remind you, too, coming up later tonight, we'll have the boys game. Then on Saturday, we'll have the Tennessee Vols 7:30 kickoff from Florida. There'll be a 4:30 pregame on that on Mix 104.1. Georgia football, they will host Charlotte. And their annual homecoming game, I guess that's going to be. And they're a huge, huge favorite. That's on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Falcons and Titans also this weekend. Coming up soon, high school basketball and Lee University. UT men, UT women. We covered it all for you in the world of round ball. No football left in the high school ranks anyway. 2 more weeks left, I guess, in college before they begin to figure out who's going to go where in the playoffs and things like that. So no time around the clock with 7.4 to go. Lake Forest by 3, 43-40. Again, Ocoee Middle will try to inbounds from the baseline. Sonora Rogers on the girl, and the count is on again. They get in deep to Bradford. She'll drive. Shot is up. No good. Rebound back up. It's no good. Shot up and no good. And a foul call with 0.4 to go. And they'll shoot free throws, but they got it. He won't shoot but 2. They're down by 3. Foul is on number 33. That's Sion Cross, her second. That doesn't matter right now at the line. Shooting 2 is Dorsey Bacon with 4/10 of a second to go, and her team trailing 43-40. First one is good, 43-41. I'm not sure one of these coaches won't call another timeout here. I don't know why you would, but I just take the ball and hurl it into backcourt. That's what I do.
I just didn't throw it.
And they're going to try to miss it, and they miss everything. That's the game. So the game is over, and Lake Forest has rebelled, and they're closing 43-41, the final score here.
Now they hit the backboard, so there's 4/10 of a second left.
Yeah.
We got to just inbound it.
Shouldn't have started the clock. So that's going to be the final score unless some weird thing happens. But with 4/10 of a second to go, Lake Forest inbounds, and I just throw it in the backcourt myself.
Yeah, well, you got to make sure somebody touches it.
Yeah. And doing those honors back there, Emery Davis. They should come in down low, and that's going to be the game. That will finalize it once and for all. Your final again, Lake Forest 43, Ocoee Middle 41. And we'll get things wrapped up here, get you some final scoring, and get some lineups for the boys game. We'll be ready to go in here in just a few minutes on MixTV.tv. Our game tonight has been brought to you by Mountain View Nissan. We appreciate ever so much what they do. And our post game will be brought to you by Leisure Time Bowling. We'll be back in 2 minutes with more live coverage here on MixTV.tv.
Control. That's when your pest control company comes to your home with no appointment, treats a little around the outside, and then charges you for it. We know you deserve better. When you do business with us, we will call and set an appointment. We will arrive on time. We will perform a thorough treatment, and if you're not 100% happy, you don't have to pay a penny. So don't put up with drive-by pest control. Call the local guys. We've been serving the greater Chattanooga area since 1970. Call 698-7205 or go to volpest.com.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock, expert support, and 30-plus locations, we keep your job moving and your customers happy. Family-owned, service-driven, built for builders, contractors, and our communities. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. I left my gas truck a couple years ago when I realized that this mid-sized truck with a diesel engine could pull my trailer with so much more efficiency, and they helped me find it. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
Duracell in Cleveland is now hiring mechanical skilled technicians from $22.17 to $27 per hour. Excellent benefits beginning day one: medical, dental, and vision insurance, paid vacation, holiday pay, 401k tuition reimbursement, and more. Apply at Duracell.com.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Caldwell Paving, paving the way in Tallahassee since 1958. Caldwell Paving specializes in asphalt paving. They serve residential clients, industrial and commercial companies, and subdivision projects. Conveniently located in Charleston, Caldwell Paving serves all of Southeast Tennessee. Caldwell Paving, old services made new. CaldwellPaving.com.
Jenny, I just don't know what we're going to do. Hannah really wants to go to Wesleyan, but I don't think we can afford it.
You know, that may not actually be true. Emma qualified for the TWU pledge at Tennessee Wesleyan. She's going to be a Bulldog, tuition free.
But how's that even possible?
It's a program that offsets the cost of education for local families.
That sounds like a great option for us.
You just need to go to tnwesleyan.edu and check it out.
Tennessee Wesleyan, where dreams meet affordability.
You're watching the Leisure Time Bowling postgame show on MixTV.tv. Take your crew to Leisure Time Bowling on Keith Street this weekend.
Back here at Ocoee Middle School, the boys are warming up, getting ready for the induction of the starting lineups for both teams. For the Colts and the Bruins, we'll select our Mayfield player of the game, Kylie Morgan, with 15 points to lead the Lady Bruins and a 43-41 win in that game. We also had 13 from Emery Davis. She was right there with her. 4 from Braylon Goins, 2 from Sammy Raby, 3 from Amber Wills, and 6 from Lizzie Emerson. For the girls from Ocoee, we had 3 from Dorsey Bacon, 5 from Peyton Garrett, 5 from Kennedy Harris, 4 from Avery Thompson, 4 from Neely Abdul-Rahman, 12 from Layla Mason, and 14 from Amira Bradford. For the boys from Lake Forest, it looks like we're going to start. We'll give you those starters here in a moment as they're being introduced right now. Crowds stand out somewhat. It is a school night. It's about 8:45. This game getting started later than normal. This is the 6th game of the day here on campus at Ocoee Middle School. The coach now being introduced. Lake Forest being the black uniforms, gold numerals, and of course the homestanding coach being white with black numerals for the coach. 43-41 again. The final winner, Cleveland Ford pregame portion of the program here on MixTV.tv. We appreciate all of our great sponsors. Mountain View Nissan, our title sponsor here tonight. They've been with us for a while, quite a while. We appreciate all of those that make it all possible. And we got starters for, I'll get up for that. You can start us first for Ocoee Middle School. They will start. Number 3, Colin Wilson. Number 4, Jay Swafford. Number 11, Hezekiah Thomas. Number 14, Braylon Moore. And number 22, Hayden Nall. For Lake Forest, looks like they're going to go with number 23. That is Luis Ibar Valdez. Number 1, Bo Bramlett. Number 11, Cooper Carroll. Number 22, Ellis Wilson. And number 21, Levi Edmond, for Coach Andrew Nipper. And the opening tip will go to the Colts. We'll try to identify these players. We're not familiar with them. It's our first time to see the Colts this year. Here's the drive in the lane, stolen by Ellis Williams for Lake Forest. Bramlett out top. No, it's going to be Kenyon Taylor. I'm sorry, not Bramlett. Number 4, Kenyon Taylor, starting for the Bruins. Trying to work around a man-to-man defense here. Looking to go inside, ball slapped away and out of bounds. It'll stay with Lake Forest. Just underway here in the first period of play. Glad you joined us. In case you tuned in a little late, Lake Forest girls win 43-41. A really gut-wrenching kind of game there that came down to the final shots. Here's a long 3 air ball, rebound the backside, pulled away by Ocoee. That time it was Colin Wilson with a loose ball. He'll find a teammate, Hayden Nall. Top of the key, they want to drive into the paint, can't do it. Nall, that's a return past 3-point range. A long 3-pointer shot, no good. Rebound to Lake Forest. On to Kenyon Taylor. They like Kenyon Taylor handling the ball. He's a smallish guy, slim. And he'll try to go inside low to Ellis Williams and can't get in there. Here's a drive by Kenyon, shot up and good for 2. So Kenyon Taylor picks up the first 2 points of the game. And it comes at 4:44 to go here in the opening quarter play. 2-0, our score. And front court is going to be Moore. Drive on the handoff. 3-point range shot up. No good. Rebound. Hit the backboard upstairs. Out of bounds to Lake Forest. That attempt was by not Colin Wilson, but I believe Jay Swafford. The inbounds and backcourt gets some full court pressure. And ball's going to be knocked away and stolen by the Colts. Shot up. It's no good, but he'll draw the foul and shoot 2. Foul's on number 23. Luis Ibar Valdez, his first. The line to shoot 2 is Hezekiah Thomas. He'll shoot 2 at 4:25 in the period. 2-0 Bruins over the Colts. First free throw, no good. He'll have another. Shoots too much of a line drive. He'll have another. He's ready for his second shot, and it is up. And it's good, so he's got one. 2-1. Very early in our basketball game here. Kenyon Taylor and backcourt trying to get away from Swafford. Oh, he lost a dribble. It was saved by a teammate there as Luis Ibar Valdez picks it up. He's going to dribble drive inside, can't get in there. From the right elbow, he'll feed it on to Ellis Williams. Williams will give it up. Here's from the key shot. Good this time by Cooper Carroll for 2. 4-1 Bruins. Jay Swafford brings the ball into front court now to Hezekiah Thomas. 3-point, nope. I thought he was going to shoot the 3. Decided to change his mind. Shot up, no good. Down on the backside. Up, no good. Down. This time Lake Forest. Carroll has it. And he'll come down the floor. Lots of contact allowed. No call made. Kenyon Taylor with the basketball. Trapped in that corner. Trying to drill out of there. He does against Hezekiah Thomas. Drives the baseline. Feeds it down low. Ball knocked away but saved by the Bruins. Carroll shot up. No good. Rebound down low will go to Jay Swafford for the Bruins. For the Colts, I should say. Hezekiah Thomas, right wing. With Braylon Moore. And time's going to be called by the Colts at 3:08 to go. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, and we'll take one as well. 4-1 our score. Bruins on top. Back in a half minute on mixtv.tv.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
You're watching MixTV.tv.
Time back in at the Colts timeout. They trail 4-1 right now. 3:01 to go here in the first quarter play. Drive inside, gets cut off. Kick it back out top. Here's a long three-pointer. Shot is too hard, no good that time. The attempt by Braylon Moore. Rebounded by Luis Ibar Valdez. For the Bruins, he will drive all the way through for a neat layup. Oh, it's good. Nice touch there.
Yeah, he got up high.
And it's 6-1 in favor of the Bruins. Jay Swalward in backcourt. In front court now, they'll drive into the lane, kicks it in the corner. And defensive is pretty tough. Here's a long three. Shot is no good down. The little guy, Kenyon Taylor, he's going to be fouled in backcourt by number 3. Must be Colin Wilson, his first, team first. And we got 4 new subs in for the Colts. Number 1, Landon Davis checks in. Number 10, nope, not 10. Yeah, we don't have a 10, Steve. We got a 10. We don't have a 10. The 14 is in, or stays in. And here is a drive by Lake Forest. It hasn't knocked away, but saved this time. They'll reset the offense. He's in trouble down low. They'll go to Ellis Williams. He can't get out of there. He finally does. Carroll with the ball, left side. Three-pointer shot is no good. Rebound and foul on Lake Forest. That's going to be Carroll with a foul. That's his first. We got a mystery player, number 10. We don't know who that is. It wasn't on the roster we have. Minute 52 to go here in the first. 6-1 score still. Lake Forest with a lead of 5. Several new players in. Trevor Davis, number 15, is in on the floor, and he's walking. Yep. Got in heavy traffic and walk. Give the ball back to the Bruins. It'll be Carroll in backcourt to inbounds. Cooper Carroll, brother of Andrew Carroll, who had an outstanding year for the Bear defensive team at linebacker. Second most tackles in the entire season, right behind Wiley Susk, which set a new record for the Bears this year. Talking about football a little bit. Carroll backs away. He will drive into the paint, kicks it down low to a teammate, shot up, and no good. Rebounded by Lake Forest, and they'll throw it away. And here's and there's a steal, maybe, or is it? Yes, Lake Forest has it. Outlet pass down the floor to Kenyon Taylor. He'll go up over the big guy, has a shot blocked. Ill-advised right there. Has a knock away. 1:12 to go. In for the Bruins, number 24, the big guy, Braden Kaler. And he is big. He will take the inbounds pass, go up for 2. Shot is no good. Rebounded by the Lake Forest. Excuse me. That's going to be the Colts with the ball. Davis in front court. A long three-pointer shot is no good. Rebound Lake Forest by Luis Ibar Valdez. 55-6 to go in the period. Slow scoring start for both teams right now. Both teams filling each other out. Down low, they try to go to Braden Kaler. Can't shoot. Back to Taylor. It's Kenyon Taylor. And ball knocked away on the inbounds pass. Trevor Davis with the basketball. We've got a couple of Davises on the floor right now. Right now, Braylon Moore with the basketball. Goes back to Trevor Davis. Trying to make something happen. They'll lose it out of bounds to Lake Forest with 22 seconds to go. 6-1 Bruins, and in for the Bruins will be number 13. That's Luke Winters. His first playing time tonight in the first period. One I remember looks pretty good outside shooter. 17 seconds to go in the period now. Kenyon Taylor with the ball, goes to the right side. Drive shot up, no good. Rebounded by Carroll for the Bruins. Ken Taylor shoot the long three. Shot is no good. Rebound down low by the Colts. And they're going to get fouled with 1 second to go in the period now. Braden Kaler, his first, team first. And our mystery player is Miles Starr. Miles Starr, okay, they will get it. And that's going to end the first period of play here on MixedTV.tv. After one, Lake Forest 6, Ocoee Middle 1. We'll be back in 1 minute with period number 2 on MixedTV.tv.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock, expert support, and 30-plus locations, we keep your job moving and your customers happy. Family-owned, service-driven, built for builders, contractors, and our communities. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
You're watching MixedTV.tv, the rivalry games driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Visit cleveland-nissan.com. Nissan, innovation that excites.
We begin the second quarter play with Lake Forest leading 6-1. They will have the first possession as Kenyon Taylor takes the inbounds pass. He's the little quarterback for the team. He's a very small guy, maybe 5 foot, 5'1". He'll drive and pull up, has a shot blocked. And the outlet pass will go to Starr. Shot up, no good. He'll be found behind by Winters, I believe, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be 1-3, and it is. That is Luke Winters, his first, team fourth, or first of the period. They reset him again. So the line to shoot 2 is number 10, and it's good. Miles Starr. He's got 1 point. And it's a 6-2 game. Lake Forest by 4. One more shot coming up. Second one is also good. 6-3 our score. Against some full court pressure. Kenyon Taylor trying to shake free. Gives the old fakeroo, comes across the timeline. And here comes the drive side. Ellis Williams kicks back to Luis Ibar Valdez. Three-pointer shot is good. Luis Ibar Valdez. He's got 5 to lead all scores. It's a 9-3 game. Bruins by 6 at 5:19 in the half now. And here is a foul on Ellis Williams. They turn away from me. I have to wait to see who they're going to call this on and try to read their fingers. So Ellis Williams gets his first foul. He will check out. Also checking in now, it's going to be number 11, Cooper Carroll back in, along with Inman. Levi Inman. And now the official is going to go to the scores table. I'm not sure what that discussion was about. So with 5:16 to go in the half, 9-3. Hezekiah Thomas with the ball. Starr, right side, feeds it down low, shot is up, no good, but a foul on Lake Forest. Attempt was made by Luke Dunn, number 5. Foul's going to be called, I believe, on 24. No, 21. Levi Inman, his second. At the line to shoot 2 will be done. Luke Dunn, number 5, little blonde-headed guy. And he'll shoot 2. His team trails right now 9-3. First free throw is no good. Rattles and kicks out. In for the Bruins. Number 1, Bo Bramlett, who started for the 7th grade as well tonight. One more shot for Dunn. Next one is no good. Rebound, though, to the Colts. Trevor Davis shot inside, no good. And the ball is slapped at and saved by Starr. Shot inside, up, no good. Rebound cleared by the big guy. That is Braden Kaler. When I say big, he's about 6'2" or 3. at least, as an 8th grader. And I don't believe he played basketball until this year, I was told. Bo Brennan with the drive, cannot hit it. Carroll, that's Cooper Carroll. Keeps his drive alive into the paint for the layup. It is good, and he's fouled. What a drive by Cooper. Foul's going to be called on the Colts number 10. That will be Starr who checked in. That's his team first here in the second quarter. So count the bucket for Andrew Carroll. Excuse me, Cooper. That's his brother. And into the game for the Colts, number 14, Braylon Moore checks back in. Carroll shooting 1 at 4:33 to go. 11 for a score. Carroll's free throw is good. I've got him now for 5 points. 12-3, the lead at 9 for the Bruins. Hezekiah Thomas. Colin Wilson also out front now is Braylon Moore. Back to Thomas. Trying to set up a penetration shot. It's up. It's nice. Fingertip roll with number 15, Trevor Davis for 2. 12-5. Bruins by 7 with the ball. Faces some moderate pressure in backcourt. Bramlett will bring it across easily. It is. Mismatch in size. Got to get rid of the ball. He goes to Carroll. Carroll kicks it back, and a bad pass by Carroll. Tried to roll fancy behind the over-the-head trick. And his ball stolen away, and it's going to be knocked off of Bramlett. 3:50 to go in the period and the half now. 12-5, Bruins by 7. Colin Wilson will inbounds along the baseline. Right side, he'll come in, and they throw it. Trevor Davis retrieves it before it goes into backcourt. And here's a steal by Kenyon Taylor on a lazy pass. He will stop and give it to Bramlett. He'll step up for a 3. No, he passed up the 3. He was wide open there. Levi Emmett on to Carroll. Carroll top the key at 3-point range when he drives. He's going to give it up to Bramlett, right corner baseline now. Looking to go inside. He's just not open. Here's the big guy, Kaler, in there. He'll go up for 2. Shot is good. Nice move by Braden Kaler.
I believe I'd give it to him until they prove they can stop you.
He's a project, but he's coming along.
Yeah. His mom played at Bradley a couple of years back in 98, 97 era.
Yep.
Tara Taylor.
Yep, remember her. Braylon Moore with a 3-pointer to counter for the Colts. 14-8. Bruins on top of 6 at 2:53 now in the second. Excuse me. I'm still in football mode, folks. Bramlett with the basketball. Gets a screen from Levi Inman. Back to Inman now. Pick and roll. From the left elbow, he'll shoot it off the glass, and no good. Rebound, scramble, and we've got pulled away by Hezekiah Thomas. He's looking for an outlet pass down the floor. Trevor Davis out top. Thomas for a long 3 shot and missed everything. Rebound to the Colts, to the Bruins. As we roll it, 2:20 to go in the half. Andrew Carroll has it slapped away out of bounds, but it'll be Bruin basketball. Here comes Ellis Williams back in for the Bruins and Landon Davis back in for the Colts. The Bruin basketball right baseline. Cooper Carroll to inbounds. Still looking. Lobs it in now to Ellis Williams. Has a bad pass taken away by the Colts. They got a chance to score. Here comes a 3-pointer. Shot is no good. Rebound. Levi Inman for the Bruins. Both teams cold. Bramlett with the basketball. 2 minutes to go now in the half. Out top, here's Brown on the drive. He fires one up off the glass. He thought he was going to get it blocked probably and threw one up and just heaved it. It'll be the Colts shooting a long 3-pointer shot and no good down the backside by Kenyon Taylor. So the Colts have 2 of their small guys there, Taylor and Bramlett. Can't get much smaller than that. Here's Bramlett on the drive, gives it up to Taylor, and he'll throw it away. Kenyon pulled his hands back like it wasn't intended for him, but it was.
You know, the old bounce pass, it just ain't there anymore.
It's a shame. It's an absolute shame.
Much easier to catch.
Minute 33 to go in the half. 14-8. Colts with the basketball. They're trailing by 6 right now. Colin Wilson shot up. No good rebound. Bruins having a foul on Wilson. A little frustration on his part. That's his second foul. Team second of the half, or the second quarter now. With a minute 18 to go. Neither team near the bonus yet. Lake Forest trying to get their offense up on the inbounds. Terrible pass that time. Taken away by Landon Wilson. Shot is no good, but he'll draw the foul on a bad pass by Bo Bramlett to make up for the foul.
Yep.
His first, team fourth. So the line to shoot two is going to be number 3, Colin Wilson. He will shoot 2 with a minute 10 to go. 14-8 our score. You're listening live on mixtv.tv from Ocoee Middle School. Our first middle school game of the year. We got a couple more lined up for you in January. Braden Kaler checks back in for the Bruins. First free throw, by the way, was good. 14-9 our score. Next one is also good. 14-10. Back in for the Colts, number 4, Jace Swafford. With a minute 10 to go. We're going to check out. Well, somebody's got to leave. There's 6 players on the floor. Wilson's going to check out. So in backcourt, it'll be Bruins basketball. They'll inbounds. At some point, here comes a lob pass into Ellis Williams. They want to get the ball out of his hands. He'll feed it ahead to Carroll, who drives it down low and throws it away. Terrible passing. This is not a film you want to show your kids to train them how to pass the ball, that's for sure. Here's Thomas on the drive, on water drive, just uncontested, an easy 2-pointer. It's 14-12.
He's a strong player. I'm watching the velocity on his passes. He sees the floor really well.
Kenyon Taylor from the paint, shot in good. Braden Kaler had it, lost it, taken away by Thomas. He'll go one-on-one, pushes off, got away, shot is up, and no good, but a foul on Lake Forest. I believe Ellis Williams, the big guy, is going to get called for this one. Yep, number 22, Williams. That's his first, but the team has 5. He's going to shoot 2 anyway. Hezekiah Thomas at the line with 35.9 to go. Could tie the game if he successfully sinks both free throws. First shot is no good. 11 of them. Very, very nice crowd tonight. It's thinned out some here. It's what, 9:06 or so here. Next shot by Thomas. It does fall through. It's good. We got him for 5. He leads their scoring. And it's 14-13 with 35 seconds to go here in a very, very low scoring game for both teams. Clock's at 25 with the Bruins trying to hold it for one final shot. That's hard to do for 20 seconds. Ellis Williams with the basketball. Hangs it off to Kenyon Taylor. Taylor backs away. He's open. Drives in the lane. He will shoot it. It's up. It's good off the glass. Well, he hit it. 16-13 with 6 seconds to go. They're going to get one final shot. Here comes a long 3 for the tie. And it's no good as the horn's going to sound to end the first half of play. So after one half, it is Lake Forest 16. Ocoee Middle 13 here on mixtv.tv. Our halftime program being brought to you by Stephen Hatchett, District Attorney. And we'll be back in 2 minutes with more live coverage on mixtv.tv.
Nowadays, it seems like nothing is meant to last. Phones, appliances, cars, computers. But the Michelin Defender 2 tire is designed to outlast with a quiet and comfortable ride. You'll have the confidence you need on the road, whether they're wet or dry. So say goodbye to short-lived and hello to something that lasts. Go see Freddie and Tony at Capital Tire Service, 170 Broad Street Southwest. Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
The Drive into Fall event has been extended at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams, up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Don't miss model year closeout savings on new Ram 1500s. $15,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownchrysler.dodge-jeep.com.
Cozy up to the goodness of the new grilled cheese bacon burger. Angus beef, bacon, and Swiss and American cheese melting on our soft buttery sourdough. And our new grilled cheese breakfast sandwich with sausage or bacon and a fried egg. Only at Hardee's.
Have you been the victim of drive-by pest control? That's when your pest control company comes to your home with no appointment, treats a little around the outside, and then charges you for it. We know you deserve better. When you do business with us, we will call and set an appointment. We will arrive on time. We will perform a thorough treatment, and if you're not 100% happy, you don't have to pay a penny. So don't put up with drive-by pest control. Call the local guys. We've been serving the greater Chattanooga area since 1970. Call 698-7205 or go to volpest.com.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
We've just completed the Stephen Hatchett District Attorney halftime show, getting ready right now quickly for the second half. At halftime, Lake Forest up 16-13 of Ocoee Middle School. Unofficially first half score, and Colin Wilson has 2 for the Colts. Hezekiah Thomas with 4, Braylon Moore with 3, Trevor Davis with 2, and Miles Starr with 2. For the Bruins, we have 4 from Kenyon Taylor, 5 from Cooper Carroll, 5 from Luis Alvar Valdez, and 2 from Braden Kaler. And here we go with the Colts, the first possession. of the second half, and a 16-13 lead for the Bruins here from Ocoee Middle School on MixTV.tv. The first of 3 middle school games will carry the next 2 in January. Here's a ball mishandling taken away by Keenan Taylor for the Bruins. A feed ahead to Luis Ibar Valdez. He'll penetrate into the paint for a nice shot. Missed it. Rebound back up by Kaler. No good. One more time. It's good for 2. If he can learn to use his body at his size.
He's improved a lot since last year.
18-13. Coates with the ball. Shot inside. Intimidation by Caleb. It's still good, though, by number 22, Hayden Nall. His first score tonight. Here's a shot from the baseline. No good. Caleb with the ball. Back up. No good. He'll draw the foul. He'll shoot 2. I believe number 14. Yep. Braylon Moore, his first. Team first of the half, but he'll shoot 2. Number 24, Braden Kaler. Clock stopped at 5:11 to go. Free throw is good. He'll have another. That's 5 points for Braden. 19-15. Bruins by 4. Next shot is also good. 20-15. Jay Swab running the point out top. The feed into the corner, deep in that corner. Ellis Williams really contending with the ball handler, and they'll throw it away. Pressure by Ellis Williams forced a bad pass that time back into the hands of the Bruins.
Picked it up on the sideline, and you're trapped.
Yeah.
You have no place to throw it.
That's another guard in your face. So Luis Ibar Valdez brings her across to Kenyon Taylor. He'll hand it off to Cooper Carroll. He'll penetrate, gets cut off, backs away, keeps the dribble alive. Oh, he had Taylor inside there for a second. Ellis Williams on the drive. He comes over an easy layup there. Time called by Ocoee Middle School. They trail by 7 out, 22-15 at 4:34 to go. This will just be a quick 30-second break, but we'll take one with them here on MixTV.tv. Back in 1/2 minute.
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock, expert support, and 30-plus locations, we keep your job moving and your customers happy. Family-owned, service-driven, built for builders, contractors, and our communities. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
You're watching MixTV.tv, the rivalry games driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Visit cleveland-nissan.com. Nissan, innovation that excites.
After the Ocoee timeout, it's a 22-15 lead, a 7-point lead for the Bruins. Ocoee with the basketball. Here the ball tipped away and nearly stolen, but saved by Jay Swavards. He'll kick it to Hezekiah Thomas, right baseline, inside low. What a nice feed, beautiful feed that time. To number 3, Colin Wilson from Thomas, making it 22-17. The lead at 5 for the Bruins. I'm impressed with Luis Ibar Valdez.
Yeah.
He's really come along. He's got good, quick moves. Kenyon Taylor, he'll skip it inside low to Braden Kaler. Kaler turns around, shot is up. It's going to be too hard, no good down. Taken away by the Colts by Hayden Nall. Down the floor quick, Colin Wilson shot up, no good rebound by Kaler. He'll feed it off to Kenyon Taylor. Kaler and Taylor on the maneuver that time. Valdez with the basketball. At 3-point range, he'll pull up from the left elbow. Shot is no good. Rebound by Taylor. He just took too big. And the shot is up and missed by Kenyon Taylor. And then we got a foul on Braden Kaler. That's going to be his second.
Taylor used the backboard that time and had himself 2 points.
Yep. Looks too easy, but it's not. 5-point lead for the Bruins at 3:23 to go in the third. Coates with the basketball. From the corner, 3-pointer, no good. Rebound inside by Ellis Williams for the Bruins.
Showed a little muscle on that rebound.
He'll find Cooper Carroll. Carroll, an excellent ball handler. He will penetrate. Fires up a little 15-footer. Shot is no good. Rebound backside by Kenyon Taylor. Tries to bounce off a Colt, but it stays in bounds, and they'll take possession at 2:51 to go. Nall on the drive. And good contact allowed, rebound off the missed shot, Luis Ibar. And he will throw it away. Too big a hurry for everybody, just too big a hurry. Dunn back in for the Colts, along with Landon Davis and also Trevor Davis. Not sure if they're related or not. Do have the same last name. 2:40 to go here in the third. 22-17, the deficit remains at 5 for the Colts, and they'll throw it away. Here's Carroll with a run out, and he will stop, lay it up, and he misses the wide open layup, and the Colts going the other way. Trevor Davis down the floor quickly. Stops by Big Kaler. Long three shot, short rebound. Ellis Williams for the Bruins. You know, I just can't say it often. Slow the game down, guys. Do what you can do. Quit trying to make and do things you can't do. And there's a throwaway by the Bruins.
Somebody's got to go to him right there.
Yeah. It's got to be frustrating for Coach Nipper of the Bruins. And they'll inbounds in left side court. The Colts will. At 2:01 to go here. Here's a pull-up jumper shot. Is no good, bound by Thomas for the Colts, and he's in deep trouble. Kicks it out to Trevor Davis. You'll find Thomas again. Right side corner deep. Drive to the baseline. Cut off and a shot up. A wild shot. No good. Out of bounds. Nope. Yep, out of bounds. Touched by Kaler. He's trying to get the rebound into a teammate, but he stepped on the line. In for the Colts, number 10, Miles Starr checks back in with 1:43 to go. In the third now, 22-17. Girls game was a two-pointer, 43-41 favor Lake Forest. Game you heard earlier tonight on mixtv.tv. Here's Trevor Davis. And a long three, this time no good, bound. Ellis Williams after the Landon Davis miss. Bruins have it. They'll go to Kenyon Taylor. Luis Ibar down low to Kaler. He comes wide open. Easy Taylor there. If he can do that, the Colts are in trouble. 24-17, a 7-point lead. There's Starr working one-on-one. They'll go to Trevor Davis. And we've got injured player, Hezekiah Thomas. Something bothering him in the face. I think they're just going to call time.
Timeout, 30.
We're going to take a full timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. At 1:12 to go in the third, 24-17. Back in 1 minute on mixtv.tv as games are supplied to you by Mountain View Nissan.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. I left my gas truck a couple years ago when I realized that this mid-sized truck with a diesel engine could pull my trailer with so much more efficiency, and they helped me find it. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
Duracell in Cleveland is now hiring mechanical skilled technicians from $22.17 to $27 per hour. Excellent benefits beginning day one: medical, dental, and vision insurance, paid vacation, holiday pay, 401k tuition reimbursement, and more. Apply at Duracell.com.
Back here on mixtv.tv from Ocoee Middle School. Our score with 1:12 in the third, 24-17. The Bruins over the Colts. It'll be Colt basketball, side left court. As Colin Wilson will inbounds. I don't know if they changed any players out or not that last time out, but Hezekiah Thomas did check out. He got smacked across the face or something. His eyes are watering. Here is a drive to Jay Swat. He's in deep trouble down there. Goes back to Dunn. Penetrates against Kaler. Shot is up. And Kaler just said, no, not this time. Takes it away. And here's a lead pass to Luis Ibar Valdez. Wants to penetrate. He does. A nice move for an easy two-pointer. I've got him now for 9. It's in. Lead at 9. That's the largest lead of the game now for the Bruins at 26-17. And here is nearly a turnover, and it is a turnover. Nope, it's off of Lake Forest. 33.8 to go here in the third period. A first of 3 broadcasts this year on mixtv.tv for our middle school. Now high school, right here's a steal. Luis Ibar will take it all the way for an easy two-pointer. He's got 2 more. I'm in for 12.
All right.
The lead is 11.
He looks good.
Yes. He anticipates, too. Here's a shot inside, no good rebound by the Bruins. Going the other way now. Spencer Taylor. Not Spencer Taylor, Kenyon Taylor. He'll go down low to Kaler. He's going to be wide open inside, and he's walking. He should have took a dribble that time, but he didn't. He's getting the move down, though.
Yeah.
He's really getting that. He's going to make somebody a mighty fine high school player.
You need the size.
Starr gets a screen from Dunn. Reverses dribble, comes out onto Dunn, and the horn will sound after 3. And the largest lead of the game right now belongs to the Bruins. Lead 28-17 after 3 quarters of play here on MixTV.tv from Ocoee Middle School. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and come up and wrap it up with period number 4 when we return in 60 seconds.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
You're watching MixTV.tv, the rivalry games driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Visit cleveland-nissan.com. Nissan, innovation that excites.
Back here for the 4th period on MixTV.tv. It'll be Lake Forest controlling the basketball and the lead at 28-17 here, opening the 4th. Let's see if we've got some new players into the game. Carroll with the basketball trying to shake free from a double team, and he's going to be...
Timeout.
Yep, Lake Forest going to call a 30-second time. We'll keep it here this time. I'll remind you this weekend coming up on Mix Radio, my Mix 104.1, Tennessee football. That'll be the spotlight game Saturday night at 7:30 as they go to Florida the Gator, a place we can never win, seems like. We'll have pregame, I think, at 4:30 for you there on Mix 104. Georgia football. They're going to play Charlotte. I think that's an afternoon game against the Charlotte team. It's their, like Tennessee and New Mexico State last week, this is the homecoming kind of game for the Bulldogs, who look like they are really, really, really on a roll and looking to fight for a national title at some point. Maybe. We'll see. With the Oklahoma upset of Alabama last week, that sort of upset all the SEC things, and we'll figure that all out. Also, Titans and Falcons football this weekend, unless they have a bye. I'm not sure what their schedule is. And the Bruins inbounds. It'll be Kaler in from Carroll. Back to Kaler. He'll go to the hoop for the layup. Shot is no good. Rebound to Cooper Carroll. And Carroll will drive it inside, and a nice drive and a miss by Kenyon Runyon, and taken away by the Colts Braylon Moore for the rebound. 5:24 to go here in the 4th. Here's a long three, but the Colts shot is no good. Rebound by Braden Kaler. And he has played really strong here tonight. And here's the ball tipped out of bounds off of the Colts. The 11-point lead for the Bruins. And I'll let you know, too, I don't have the Ocoee schedule, but tomorrow it'll be 6th grade boys and girls and 7th grade boys at Ray County tomorrow. And here's the shot inside by Kaler.
There's just no stopping him when he gets it right there in that position.
I've got him for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points. And here's going to be a foul, I believe, on Kaler. Yep. He'll pick up his 3rd foul, the first of the period now. The Bruins lead 30-17 with exactly 5 minutes in the game. Left baseline inbound coming from Colin Wilson. The cross court shot up, no good. Rebound and a foul on the Colts, I believe, number 34, number 14.
Went over the back.
Yep, trying to get the rebound there. It's his 2nd foul. It's Braylon Moore. He's got 2. Team has 1 in the period now. Colts are going to face some full-court pressure. They break it easily across to Ellis Williams. Ellis tries to shoot it, cannot get it off his hands, and has it slapped away, but grabs it back, and Louis Seinbar has it knocked out of bounds off the Colts at 4:44. Time's becoming desperate right now for the Colts, who are trailing by 13 points now. They've not scored in a while. Inside to Kaler. He goes up strong off the glass. It's no good. Gets his own rebound. And a scramble for it has it ripped away. It'll go to the Colts. Wilson with the basketball. Into front court quickly. On the drive. Long three shot is no good. Down Kaler inside. He stretches those arms up there. There's no contention.
Yeah, he's bringing it down where the little guys can get it from him.
He'll learn.
You got to chin that ball.
He'll check out Levi Inman back in for the Bruins with 4:22 to go. Cooper Carroll inbounds deep in the corner over there on the left baseline. Comes into cross court now to Luis Ibar Valdez. Luis with the penetration on to Ellis. And he'll take a return pass inside. Oh, nice move by Ibar.
He elevates on his jump shot.
32-17, the lead at 15 now with 4.5 to go. No, 4 minutes to go. Hezekiah Thomas on the drive in the lane. He's going to be fouled on the floor. I believe Ellis Williams got him this time. No, it can be Levi Inman, maybe. Yeah, Levi Inman. I've got him for 3. Trevor Davis back in for the Colts at 3:56 to go. No, not a shooting situation. Let's see, 2 fouls on the Bruins, 1 on the Colts. Nowhere near shooting free throws unless they're in active shooting. Wilson inbounds. They'll go to Trevor Davis around the horn. A long 3 shot short. Rebound inside. Cleared by Ellis Williams. He rips it away from Wilson. He'll feed over to Carroll. Cooper Carroll into front court. Drives through the lane for the layup. Shot blocked behind. Steps back inbounds. Gets the loose ball. Quick action on his part. And time is going to be called by Andrew Nipper. It'll be a 30-second timeout here on MixTV.tv, where our game has been brought to you, not driven to you, by Mountain View Nissan. Back in 1/2 minute.
Jenny, I just don't know what we're going to do. Hannah really wants to go to Wesleyan, but I don't think we can afford it.
You know, that may not actually be true. Emma qualified for the TWU pledge at Tennessee Wesleyan. She's going to be a Bulldog, tuition free.
But how's that even possible?
It's a program that offsets the cost of education for local families.
That sounds like a great option for us.
You just need to go to tnwesleyan.edu and check it out.
Tennessee Wesleyan, where dreams meet affordability.
It'll be Lake Forest basketball. Here's a 3-pointer by Kenyon Taylor. He knocks the bottom out of. That's the first 3-pointer, no, the second of the game. Luis Ibar Valdez had one. The lead is now 18 points at 35-17. And here's a foul call on Cooper Carroll. Got him for 2. Team has 3. And again, they're not shooting. They'll inbounds left baseline. Clock's at 3:24 to go. Wilson will inbounds. He's the trigger man on the inbounds pass, typically. Here's Trevor Davis for 3. Shot is good. Boy, beautiful shot that time by Trevor Davis. I've got him for 5 points for the game. 35-20 our score. In backcourt, Valdez takes the pass, and he'll walk it up the floor himself slowly. Checked by Trevor Davis. On to Williams, and now Taylor. Back to Valdez. He'll drive and penetrate. It's no good. He'll draw the foul again. He's got that quick move to the basket. You're going to give him an open shot, or you're going to foul him.
Yeah.
And right now they're fouling. Foul is on Braylon Moore, his 3rd, team 2nd, but at the line. Number 23, Luis Ibar Valdez to shoot 2 for the Bruins at 2:59 now in the game. Free throw is good. I've got him for 5, 7, 9, 12, 14, 15 unofficially to lead all scorers. 11 other. Into the coach, number 2, Preston Carroll. Next shot by Valdez is also good. 37-20 our score. Bruins by 17 points here in the final 2:51 in the basketball game. Nall to Trevor Davis. On to Wilson, right side. Inside loaded Dunn, and the foul reached over the top on Ellis Williams. No, it's Inman. Excuse me, 21. I believe Inman. I've got him for 4. And that will be 14 fouls. They'll shoot from this point on if they get fouled again. Trevor Davis working against Kenyon Taylor. There's a foul. It's going to be home. I believe that's, if my books are right, that's 5 on him. Yep, he's just fouled out of the game. Levi Inman will leave tonight with 5 fouls and 0 points. At the line to shoot 2 is number 15, Trevor Davis. I've got him for 5. That's total for the game. Free throw's good. Levi will check out. Cato will check back in.
He checked out, but I don't know if that's 5 on him because.
That's 5. They signal 5.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. They let him shoot the first free throw.
Oh, okay.
Shot is good. 37-22, a 15-point lead. As right now, Nall will check out. No, Braylon Moore will check out. 14 will check out. And the Bruins, leave that alone. Don't touch that. Wasting our equipment here. That's our microphone. It is the Bruins with the basketball. Ellis Williams, 2:20 to go. And right now the Bruins just taking their time. They're not going to be in the bonus if they should get fouled. Luis Ibar on the drive in the lane gets a screen from Kaler, and he misses at that time. Kaler back up for 2. It's good, and he's going to be fouled. So give him 2. He and Luis Ibar carried the Bruins tonight. There's no question.
Yeah, they put the Bruins on their back and said, let's go.
I've got Kaler with 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12. Valdez with 5, 7, 9, 12, 14, 16. And here's a scramble off a missed free throw. Picked up by Trevor Davis. We're at 1:56 to go in the basketball game. Here's a long 3 as right now the coach is just throwing up. Anybody gets open is going to shoot a 3 to try to pull them back from this deficit. But it's just about too much to overcome right now. Luis Ibar again into the flow, and the ball gets blocked and falls on him as he falls to the ground. Minute 41 to go. Into the game is Starr back in, number 10, Miles Starr. Trevor Davis will check out for the Colts. Our early game tonight, in case you joined us late, went to the Lady Bruins, 43-41. And right now, it's going to be the Colts with the basketball. Drive inside, and it's going to be cut off. Done with the basketball. He'll reverse it back to the coach, number 13, Maddox Baird, who's checked in. Shot's good. It's first 2 of the game, 39-24. Minute 13 to go. Carroll. And we're going to have a time call by the Colts. No, by the Bruins, and they're going to put in, I think, several new players here. We have Dawson Haney, among others, checking in, and we'll keep it here this time. Minute 9 to go in the game. Stop it. Stop it. We got some kids over here aggravating us. We'll have to call security here. Minute 9 to go, 39-24, 15-point lead for the Bruins here. That timeout was just called just to get to see. We're going to have Winters in there. Luke Winters will check in, along with, let's see, Ibar's going to stay in, I believe. And Bo Bramlett. And number 21. Well, let's see. It'll be Bo Bramlett checking in. Inbounds to Winters. Winters on the drive, cannot shoot. Minute 4 to go. They're just going to kill the clock. And not going to shoot free throws because they only have 2 committed against them. Inside the drive by Winters. It's going to be no good. Follow-up is going to be up and good by number 30, Dawson Haney. 45 seconds to go. Shot no good. Rebound to the Bruins and a foul. I believe on the Bruins. Number 30, Dawson Haney picks up the foul, his first. And with only 41 seconds to go at the free throw line. Who's going to shoot? Dunn's going to shoot. Number 5, it's going to be Dunn. Luke Dunn. And he'll shoot 2. Dunn. First free throw is up. It's good. One more shot coming up. (41-25), 16-point lead for the Bruins. They're going to win this game, folks. And Steve, did you know what their record was going into the game for the Bruins?
No, I don't.
I didn't get a chance to find out either. Here's a drive of the Bruins inside. It's Haney shot and no good. Tipped into the hands of Luis Ibar with 30 seconds to go. Winters with the basketball. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Colts. Clock stopped at 25.9. Bruins will inbounds with Luis Ibar Valdez to Haney. So Luis got another move in his line. He's going to drive to the lane. He'll go up to shoot it, and he will make it.
That was pretty.
He's got basketball smarts. 43-25, an 18-point lead now for the Bruins. Starr with the ball. He's in trouble. Clock's in. That's going to be the game. Clock caught us there, and the final score is going to be the Bruins winning this game, 43-25. The final score, 43-25. Bruins take it over the Colts in our first MixTV.tv game for the middle schools here this year. We'll take a quick 2-minute timeout, come back and look at a quick recap of the scoring and our post-game show brought to you by Leisure Time Bowling here on MixTV.tv. And the game has been driven to you tonight by Mountain View Nissan. Back in 2 minutes.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock, expert support, and 30-plus locations, we keep your job moving and your customers happy. Family-owned, service-driven, built for builders, contractors, and our communities. Wholesale Supply. Built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Nowadays, it seems like nothing is meant to last. Phones, appliances, cars, computers, but the Michelin Defender 2 tire is designed to outlast with a quiet and comfortable ride. You'll have the confidence you need on the road, whether they're wet or dry. So say goodbye to short-lived and hello to something that lasts. Go see Freddie and Tony at Capital Tire Service, 170 Broad Street Southwest. Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
You're watching the Leisure Time Bowling postgame show on MixTV.tv. Take your crew to Leisure Time Bowling on Keith Street this weekend.
Back here at Ocoee Middle, we'll wrap things up again. The final was Lake Forest winning at 43-25 in the boys' game, and the Lake Forest girls winning 43-41 in the girls' game that you heard and watched both those here on mixtv.tv. Here's the unofficial scoring we have for the Bruins. Kenyon Taylor with 7. We have 5 from Cooper Carroll, 2 from Ellis Williams. I have 18 for Luis Ibar Valdez, 12 from Braden Kaler, and those two dominate inside for the Bruins. And let's see, Haney did not score tonight for the Bruins. For the Colts, I have 2 from Colin Wilson, 1 from Luke Dunn, 4 from Hezekiah Thomas, 2 from Maddox Baird, 3 from Braylon Moore. I have 5 from Trevor Davis, 2 from Hayden Nall, and 2 from Miles Starr. Unofficial scoring, as I said. And our player of the game was going to be Luis Albar Valdez with 18 points and just really some terrific moves inside for the Bruins here in their win. They will be in action again, as we mentioned. I don't have the Ocoee Middle schedule. I was unable to get that. But on the 18th, which is tomorrow, it'll be the 6th grade boys and girls and the 7th boys at Ray County tomorrow. So there's what's coming up next for the Bruins. We do have 2 more Mixed TV middle school games coming up for you in January. And then we'll have high school basketball starting December the 1st. That'll be Cleveland High School at McMinn County. That'll be a doubleheader at 6 o'clock on My Mix 104 Radio. That'll be the first one. Then on the 9th, we have the, let me look real quick here. That'll be Walker Valley at Cleveland High School on the 9th. That's a Tuesday. That's a mixed TV game and a radio game. And then another mixed radio and TV game on the 12th. Friday, the 12th at Bradley. It'll be hosting Cleveland. That'll be the Hall of Fame introduction night for the Bradley Central Hall of Fame. We're in the Leisure Time Bowling post-game portion program. We appreciate everyone joining us tonight. Thanks so much for our sponsors. Thank you, Steve Wills, for sitting in tonight. We'll see you soon as the high school season begins to take shape.
Be over at Bradley tomorrow night. We'll see the Barretts open up the season.
Non-radio game, but it'll be a girls-only game with GPS tomorrow night there. Until next time, so long from now, we'll sign off by saying God bless and go Bruins, and also go Colts.